Feeling overwhelmed by the chaos of modern life? Always rushing, never fully present? What if I told you that the secret to finding peace isn't about doing more, but about doing less? That's right, less. Welcome to Zen Philosophy, a way of living that teaches us simplicity, mindfulness, and non-attachment. But don't worry, Zen isn't about renouncing the world. It's about finding peace within it, amidst the noise, the stress, and the distractions of everyday life. In today's episode, we'll dive deep into the origins and core teachings of Zen. We'll explore how Zen can help you live more fully in the present moment, how to simplify your life, and why letting go of attachments may be the key to inner peace. Whether you're new to Zen or already curious, this is a journey we can all benefit from. So, what exactly is Zen? Zen is a form of Buddhism that emphasizes direct experience over intellectual understanding. It originated in China as Chan Buddhism before spreading to Japan, where it became what we now call Zen. Unlike other philosophies or religions that focus on belief systems, Zen is all about doing. It's about experiencing life directly, in the here and now, without the filters of expectations or labels. In Zen, truth isn't something you grasp with the mind, it's something you feel in your heart. But let me tell you a story that might help illustrate Zen's essence. A learned professor once visited a Zen master. The professor came with many questions, seeking to understand Zen. As the master prepared tea, the professor talked continuously about his own theories and ideas. The Zen master quietly poured tea into the professor's cup. He kept pouring, and pouring, even after the cup was full. The tea overflowed onto the table, and the professor exclaimed, "Stop! The cup is full. No more can go in." The Zen master smiled and replied, "Like this cup, you are full of your own ideas. How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup?" This story beautifully captures the spirit of Zen. Zen asks us to empty our minds, to let go of preconceived notions, expectations, and intellectual clutter. Only then can we experience life fully and clearly. So, if you're here to learn about Zen, remember, it's not about collecting more knowledge. It's about letting go, simplifying, and being present. Now, let's dive into the key concepts that define Zen. We'll start with three foundational principles: simplicity, mindfulness, and non-attachment. Simplicity in Zen isn't just about decluttering your physical space. It's about clearing the mind and creating space for clarity and peace. In a world full of distractions and noise, Zen teaches us that peace comes from simplifying both our external and internal worlds. Think about it, when was the last time you felt truly present, not overwhelmed by things to do, notifications, or mental chatter? When you simplify your life, you create space for what really matters. Let's take a moment to breathe together. Take a deep breath in and out. Right now, just notice the simplicity of this moment. There's nothing else you need to do. Nothing else to worry about. Just this breath. Simplicity is about being fully present in the moment. When we stop multitasking and allow ourselves to focus on one thing, whether it's breathing, walking, or eating, we discover a profound sense of peace. Mindfulness is about being aware of the present moment. Not thinking about the past or worrying about the future, but fully experiencing now. In Zen, there's a saying, when you walk, just walk. When you eat, just eat. It sounds simple, but in today's world, how often do we actually live this way? Think about the last time you ate a meal. Were you fully present, tasting each bite? Or were you scrolling through your phone, thinking about your to-do list? Zen invites us to bring our full attention to whatever we're doing, no matter how simple it may seem. Here's a challenge for you. During your next meal, try eating with full mindfulness. Focus entirely on the food, the taste, the texture, the smell. Notice how this changes the experience for you. One of the most powerful, yet challenging, principles in Zen is non-attachment. We tend to cling to things, relationships, ideas, outcomes, believing they'll bring us happiness. But Zen teaches that attachment leads to suffering. Imagine holding a handful of sand. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. Zen invites us to hold life lightly, to let things come and go without grasping. This doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop clinging. When we let go of our need to control outcomes, we find freedom. Take a moment to think about something in your life you've been holding on to tightly, a relationship, a job, an idea. What might it feel like to release that attachment? To trust that life will unfold as it should, without your constant grasp? In today's fast-paced world, Zen might seem like a distant, ancient practice. But in truth, Zen can be practiced anywhere, even in the middle of a busy city or a chaotic day. You don't need a Zen garden or a quiet retreat to find peace. Zen teaches us to find calm in the midst of life, not away from it. Here's a simple exercise you can try. The next time you're rushing, whether physically or mentally, pause. Take a mindful breath. Feel your feet on the ground, the air in your lungs. In that moment, you're practicing Zen. So, why study Zen today? In a world filled with distractions, stress, and constant pressure to do more, Zen offers a different path. It invites us to slow down, to simplify, and to be present. Zen isn't about escaping the world. It's about learning to live fully within it, with a sense of peace and clarity. It's about finding joy in the simple moments, and letting go of the things that don't truly matter. As we continue this journey together, remember, Zen isn't something you need to master. It's already within you. It's in your breath, in your steps, and in the quiet moments between thoughts. Thank you for joining me in this introduction to Zen. I look forward to exploring more of these teachings with you in the episodes to come. Until then, take a deep breath, and find peace in the present moment. As we close, I invite you to carry this thought with you: how can I bring a little more mindfulness into my life today?